everybody. I am Sneha Kapra and I have done my BA from Kapila Khanwala College, Mumbai, India. I feel I am very fortunate enough to get an opportunity to work with this organization ION. I feel so strongly because ION is an organization which gives such a platform to people like us who can express and talk about certain issues globally, and also I feel I'm very fortunate enough because I got this opportunity to talk and interact with educators all around the world. So yes, I'm very fortunate enough to work with them.
Hello, my name is Prithvi Shelar. I did my BA from Kapila Khanwala College, Mumbai, India. My first motivation would be my teacher who actually motivated me to do this project. And so I also visited the website and got to know many things about ION organization. And going through the website, I just came to know what students feel, and it would be a great opportunity for me to get close to kids and what they actually feel, and I can share this thought with the world around.
Hello everyone, my name is Krupali Sasania. I went through the site of ION where there were multiple choice of projects, and wherein I have taken up the project of folk tale and my dream world to foster creative writing among secondary students, wherein my experience was students were given freedom to express as well as use the technology, and they were too much excited doing that same work.
Can you relate one experience that you think was very good for you?
Okay, yes, one of my project, One Day in My Life, which I did with students of Standard 6 in MP Shah High School, I asked them to sing a song related to this topic, and they sang the song, Give Me Some Sunshine, Give Me Some Rain, Give Me Another Chance to Grow Up Once Again. And I realized that students are so overburdened with their education, with their classes and everything, that they don't get time for themselves, to spend time for themselves, with their friends, play, do activities. So yes, this was one of the significant moments which I faced.
Any other significant moment for you?
Yes, for me, I felt another significant moment which really captured me was after my entire project. I have made some recordings where I called up some students and asked them to share their experience as to how they felt with this entire project that I conducted in their school. And they said that they actually were overwhelmed, and they came with so many thank you notes. And they were like, Miss, thank you. If you wouldn't have told us so much about our world and so much about the culture. My topic was I had to develop intercultural competencies in the students of Standard 8. So when I was talking to them about the various cultures that exist all around the world, so they were completely zapped because they really did not know. And I could really make out when I could see their faces when we were talking, discussing about that. They really did not know about the varied cultures, and when they really came to know, they were so happy, and they actually thanked me because so much awareness actually dawned upon them for the same. So,
Where did you carry it?
I carried out my project at St. Joseph's Convent High School, Mumbai, Vilayparla, wherein there was a large group of 7th standard students. Basically, the activity was for the small group, but here I had divided them into small groups, the entire class, and I could see that they were working with cooperation, and they were actually involving each and every one of them for the same.
What were some challenges you faced?
Basically, the challenge was time constraint, as I had very little time to execute the project, and students wanted to learn more, but I couldn't teach them.
the challenge that I faced was we got only a span of 6 months to do our entire project, and there was so much to share and express with the kids and across globally. So we got many responses, but at the same time to act upon those responses and take an action for the project that we are doing. I felt 6 months is a little short time span, so maybe if we could have started earlier.
And my challenge is like over here in school we are not allowed to use technology. So I would basically feel that if they are allowed to use technology, they would do a really good job, and even they would be be interacting all around the world, and they can get more knowledge if they're trained for this thing.
Did you use the website?
Yes, I did. Okay, I used the website to take others' ideas, what they planned, how they planned their activities, and how kids responded. And also, I compared it how my kids have responded. And yes, there was a drastic difference between students of other countries and our country, India. And I shared what other countries' students have done in their projects, and I've told them the same, my kids the same thing.
Do you think the website was a good idea?
Yes, indeed. Of course, it was a good idea because we've not heard of ION, and having to know so much that yes, there is an organization that does so much, not only for us but also for the students across the world, which is very good. So having to go through the website and knowing so much.
Any suggestions?
Suggestions, it is like we could start this activity say from the start of the year for the coming batch, so that they'll explore more and they'll come up with more activities in the schools and everywhere.
So the suggestion remains the same as Trupali says. So yes, of course, if we can start off a little earlier, we get more time to express our views and interact with the educators and gain more knowledge and share more knowledge.
Anything to do with the website?
Yeah, it would be nice if we can log in into the website with our own names rather than our professors' names, so that they personally know us, what we are.
So, one word for your experience for one word to express.
I would say fabulous experience.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Come to me.
Bye.